Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Guys, it is day number 4 of my Thanksgiving Day menu, and I got another easy side for you guys to do right here. This is something that we always have on Thanksgiving or Christmas, and that's some nice good crock pot meatballs. I like to kick mine up with a little chunk pineapples added in. So we're gonna jump in this video and I'll show you exactly how I get this done. Alright guys, so it doesn't need a lot of ingredients for this thing. Right here I got me some family size Italian style meatball right here. And look at that pineapple rolling all over the table there. Then I got me my favorite barbecue sauce, a nice good Kraft hint of honey barbecue sauce. And I got me some chunk pineapple. Get back over here. And I'm going to be using a little brown sugar and a little bit of this sriracha right here. Not going to put a lot of it in, just going to put a little bit in, add a little bit more flavor to it. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to get this thing rolling, guys. We're going to get this inside our crock pot and we're going to let it go on high for about 4 hours or so, somewhere around that time, and that should be good enough for these meatballs. So I'll get all of this ready and I will be back. Alright guys, so we're going to get this show on the road. We're just going to go ahead and get all our meatballs down inside our crock pot. This is a huge family size bag. And I'm going to use all of it because I can eat about 50 of these little things. So I'm going to go ahead and get all of them in here and spread them out as nice and evenly as possible. Alright, once we got them spread out nice and even, I'm going to come in here and add my pineapple chunks inside of here, juice and all. Now I want that juice to mix with that barbecue sauce, and it's going to soak down into those meatballs and just give it a really nice flavor. So we get all our chunk pineapple and juice inside of there. Alright, once we get that down, we're going to add our barbecue sauce, a nice good Kraft sweet honey barbecue sauce in here. And I'm going to use just about all of this bottle, guys, and if I feel I need to add the rest later, I'll come back and do that, but for right now I'm just going to add just about all of it. Alright, and once we have that added, I'm going to come in here and add a few tablespoons, heaping tablespoons I should say, of brown sugar. I'm getting ahead of myself first, but this is just a sriracha that I'm adding in there. I'm not trying to make this spicy or anything, guys, just adding a few squirts just to kind of help bring out the flavors of everything. Then I'll come and add a few heaping tablespoons of that light brown sugar. Alright, so once we have that inside of here, I'm going to come and add a little bit more. There we go. Once we have that brown sugar added, then it wouldn't be me if I don't come and add a little onion powder in this thing, guys. I love my onion powder, so I like to sprinkle a little bit inside of here. And that is it. I'm not going to try to mix this right now. I'm just going to make a mess if I try to mix this right now. All I'm going to do is go ahead and cover this, and I'm going to set this on high, and I'm going to set it on 4 hours. And then I'll come back maybe about halfway through and give it a mix. Make sure everything is looking good. Alright, so we top that off high for 4 hours, and I'll be back a couple of hours and give it a mix, see how it looks. Alrighty guys, I am back, and I stopped this at a little bit under 2 hours, and this is what we have right here. You can see that nice good barbecue sauce and pineapple juice down in the bottom of there, and we just want to keep flipping this and turning it, making sure everybody gets a chance to soak inside of that barbecue sauce. Take a nice swim in that barbecue sauce down in there. And I'm going to cover it back and just let it go for the remainder of the time, and then I'll be back once this is fully done. Alrighty guys, I am back, and all of the time has elapsed on my crock pot. I'm going to come in here and just give this bad boy a stir. And guys, I was laughing at myself because when I was stirring it earlier, I didn't want to break up the potatoes, and then after I closed the pot top, I realized that is not potatoes, that's pineapple chunks. So all I could just do is just chuckle at my own self. But this looks good, this looks good. Just gonna mix this and get them nice and coated with that sauce. But these are done. Now all I'm gonna do is just plate these bad boys up, take my thumbnails and my videos, and I'm gonna give a few of these bad boys a taste test. I just know that's good. Nice good meatballs, pineapple, brown sugar. Alright guys, coming with a quick taste test. Got my nice good meatballs, pineapples. Not gonna waste any time, because I can eat, like I said, about 50 of these little things. I'm gonna just come and get one, guys. I'm just gonna get one. One and a piece of pineapple. A couple pieces of pineapple. See that? Oops. 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 Stop playing with it, Kenny. Oh, that's good. The pineapple juice really set that off. That's real good. I'm not gonna stick my spoon back in that, but I will stick this spoon back in there, and that's good. Pineapple juice and that brown sugar bounce it off, that nice sweetness. Perfect. Alrighty guys, so that is day number 4 in the books. Nice little side that you can have on Thanksgiving. These little meatballs are absolutely delicious. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up and leave me a comment, and also please subscribe to the channel if you are new. And you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Twitch TV, and Pinterest, Cooking and Chilling with Kenny. And I will see you guys in the next video. Don't forget the hashtag, guys. Take your burdens to the Lord and leave it there. Peace.